Welcome to day 3 of the Paralympic Games as we just fly over the South Paris Arena. We're in Hall 4, Table 1, and it's gold medal time. It's time to dish out some gold medals, which of course is what the Paralympic Games is all about, the medals and the taking part as well. So you join us for this mixed doubles gold medal match. People's Republic of China, 2 teams in this one. And then following that is the upcoming game for the women's doubles match. So gold medal match between People's Republic of China, Peng Weinan and Xiong Guiyuan. Well, the first team, and then the second team is Jiao Shui and Mao Zhanjing. So the rackets are ready, they're laid on the table, all been checked and verified before the match begins. The umpires are taking their seat. Karina Vasinova to the left from Czechia, and then Isabelle Rousset of France, the assistant umpire, who will do the scoring on the right-hand side. My name is Rory McAllister, I'll be your commentator, and alongside me, he was the national coach for Canada for 15 years, is John McPherson.
Let's have a great match. Thank you, Rory. Right now the players are coming out of the call room, where they've been for about 45 minutes. In that room, they check shirts, make sure they have opposite colors so they can be distinguished. And if there is a conflict of colors, then a coin is thrown, and the winner of the coin gets to choose the shirts. And the other team must have other shirts that are compliant and must change immediately. So that would be what was going on there before they come out and are introduced.
So a very lively atmosphere in the South Paris Arena. Lots of country flags being waved around with pride, which of course is the idea. Just get involved, have a good time and create some atmospheres. The dance cam in the background picks people out from the crowd. A lot of support for the French on home soil in their home nation here at the Paralympic Games for Paris 2024. Now this game coming up is the best of 5, and the match winners are crowned the Paralympic gold medalists and Paralympic champions for the next 4 years. So we arrive in Los Angeles in 2028. So a titan nation of the sport of table tennis, People's Republic of China. No surprise really for me to see 2 teams from the same country battling out for the gold medal. And here come the athletes. So Zhao Zhu and Mao Xinjiang. One team from the People's Republic of China alongside Peng Weinan and Xiong Guiyuan.
And representing the People's Republic of China, Peng Weinan and Xiong Guiyuan.
So next to arrive, Peng Weinan and Xiong Guiyuan. She's 48 years old. Just shows even at that age you can still compete at the highest level at the Paralympic Games. Such the career spans as a table tennis player if you keep yourself in shape, as Xiong Guiyuan clearly does. Plenty of medals between these two as well, particularly at the Paralympic Games. Peng Weinan with a gold medal in the men's team, and also a bronze medalist at Paralympic level in the singles. They were both at Tokyo. He's also a silver medalist in the Asian Para Games in the singles, and a bronze medalist in the mixed doubles. For Xiong Guiyuan, a silver medalist in the Tokyo Paralympic Games and a bronze medalist in the women's team. So a silver medalist in Rio. And also another silver medal in Beijing as well, so going back some years. in terms of medals for the other team. And Xiao Shuwei, gold medalist in Tokyo in the singles, also in the men's team, and has medals from Rio and London, so 4 gold Paralympic medals to his name. Meanwhile, Mao Xiaojing, 29 years old, gold medalist in the singles in Tokyo, also in the women's team, and has a Rio singles gold medal and a London singles gold medal as well. So really are seeing the best of the best.
Something quite extraordinary here. You notice there are no coaches. And the reason there are no coaches is they come from the same country. They don't want to show favoritism to either team, so these individuals must coach themselves. Their timeouts will have to be self-generated, and they rely on that. Because immediately, as they came on, I went, that's right, no coaches. Every club or team that has that kind of opportunity, or country, would want the players to play on their own. But it's unusual to see. But they all know each other really, really well. They would train in the same national environment when they're together at home, and so now we get to see them rely on each other. Now coming up to the 2-minute warning, not warning, but 2-minute warm-up, my apologies. And just remember, inside, the balls they're using right now are balls that were pre-selected by the 4 players in the call area. They spin the balls with their fingers to make sure they're round. Some balls can be a little wobbly coming out of the manufacturer. But they agree usually between 3 and 4 balls, in case some are broken. And that way they have that choice, and they make the choice, not the umpire.
Qui va voir s'opposer l'équipe tête de série numéro 4 représentant la République populaire de Chine, composée du numéro 4 mondial, classe 8, âgé de 29 ans, Chateau. Associé à numéro 7 mondial, classe 9, âgé de 29 ans, Mao Jingyang.
The 4 teams representing the People's Republic of China. Zhao Shui, 29 years of age, number 4 in the world in Class 8. And her compatriot, Jing Jian, is 29 years of age as well. And
so Peng Weinan and Xiong Guiyan, this is their route to the final. Their results. Just begin the warm-up, 2 minutes for the athletes to settle in, just get used to the atmosphere and the conditions in the arena.
Associé à la numéro 4 mondial, classe 9, âgé de 48 ans, Xiong Guiyan.
The 3rd seed also representing the People's Republic of
Shan
China.
Shuwei and Mao Jianjing. Here is their route to the final and results.
Her teammate Xiong Guiyan is
3-0 win over Great Britain.
And number 4 in the world.
Their best performance on the route here to the final. Well, one thing's for sure, People's Republic of China guaranteed a gold medal. Just depends now which team picks up silver. Here's the umpire. This is Karina Vasinova of Czechia. And the assistant umpire, Isabelle Rousset of France.
You may notice that the rackets are different colors. In this case, they're all black and red. The reason for that is that a lot of players use combination rackets, which have different types of rubber on them. It could be pimple rubber, or pips as we call it, with sponge without, and then smooth rubber on the other side as an example. And that changes the dynamics of how the ball has to be hit and what kinds of spins are produced. You noticed that they looked at these rackets before, they gave them back to the respective people so that the other players can look at your racket so they know exactly what type of rubber that you're using.
Okay.
Allez, mesdames, messieurs, merci d'applaudir les athlètes pour le début du match.
So this is it, the gold medal match. Which team will become the Paralympic champions? Well, each team will get 2 serves. And the ball must be tossed at least 16 centimetres into the air. You can go higher, but that's the minimum requirements. I mean, the net itself is just over 15 centimetres, so that's a good indication.
The last 2 points were excellent, and if you've noticed, they went wide to the backhand side, jamming the returning person.
Love 4. Love 5.
Well, this is a very impressive start. 5 points to the good.
6. Love. 7. Love.
And just in case you're just joining us, it is the Chinese team in red who are leading at the moment.
Love 8.
Well, love 8. I mean, haven't seen this one for a while, Sean.
Nor have I, frankly.
In a gold medal match at the Paralympic Games.
Love 9.
Surely this isn't going to be an 11
I
love.
think you'll see a point being given if it is a 10-0 situation.
9. 1.
Well, Peng Wei-nan and Xiong Guian get a big cheer from the crowd as they're up and running with their first point.
9. 2. Three, 9.
Nice ball.
9.
Nice wide shot. Also, Shao was using pips as well, so that should be mentioned at this point. Wow, nicely done, nicely done. A nice road to a comeback. We'll see how far they can go with this.
Two very aggressive forehand shots. One with the left hand, the second with the right hand, but it's effective.
Counter drives by the Chinese team in red, and a nice point finish. Yes, it's important to know for those people who may not know, drive is generally with no spin.
6. 10.
Very effective way of finishing. No need to put spin on it, just finish right straight through the ball.
So second game point.
7. 10.
Well, they'll get a third game point because it's the first team to 11. You also need to win by 2 points or more.
It's like two completely different games. I believe it was a 9-0, was it not?
That's how it started, yes.
Wow.
And now we have the fourth game point for Zhao Shui and Miao Zhejing. They're just having a discussion about what they're going to do with the serve.
10. 9.
This is actually unbelievable.
Well, it's gone to a fifth game point after a 9-love start. So Xiao and Mao can take this first game, but they need to do it on this point, otherwise it will go 10-10. And they're there. The game finishes up 11-9 after a 9-love start. Well, that game just had everything. An incredible lead at one point. 5 game points as well. And both Chinese teams eventually just pushing each other right the way to the end. But it's the combination of Zhao Shuwei and Mao Zhajing who take the first game, and it's 9 points to 11.
Now they're back with their, I would call make-believe coach, which of course it is not. But as you can see, they're back on their own, counseling each other and preparing to go to the next game. If they have that time, and the umpire will call the time if they are there too long. But that I don't think will happen.
There's been no towel breaks yet. After 6 points, you can take a towel break, but that hasn't necessarily been needed. A lot of that's down to the fitness of all 4 of these athletes. So it's the best of 5. And Zhao Shuwei and Mao Zhajing
Second game.
are 1 game to love. This is game 2.
Here they're discussing services. A nice drive right down the middle. A bit of a net ball there. She puts her hand up to acknowledge that it hit the net. Sonny Marchand, I can tell you right now, she's using pips or pimples, but I think they're short. You can attack with short pimples. She's done it.
One, two. Three, one.
A nice drive. Topspin drive this time. There was a drive without spin. That one was a topspin drive. A lot more power along with the spin. Oh, what a rally. Brilliant, really brilliant. And if you listen carefully, when Xiao hits the ball, you can hear a hollow sound. That is the pips that she's using, the pimples. So like a hollow sound. And if you listen carefully, you can hear it.
Well, they're trying to find the ball. It's flown up into the arena. And I'm sure when it's found, there's going to be one big cheer for some of the South Paris Arena volunteers who are now literally on their hands and knees, crawling around trying to find this match ball.
Maybe that's why you picked 3 balls beforehand. There we go.
Well, the biggest cheer of the match so far has been for our volunteer who found the match ball, but we're underway again. Here we go.
Really nice backhand attack. Zhao really knows how to use that stroke. He's excellent. That just looked casual. Oh, server, boom, gone. She read the spin. She knew it was coming. Gone. Mao Zhao definitely picked the pace up.
Seven, two.
So you'll notice here with the serve, on a flat palm, the ball must be visible to the opponents. You can use the flat part of a racket to serve as well.
We've seen that combination of a backspin serve and then a topspin attack by Mao. That was close.
9.
I found it interesting that Mao puts her hand up after every single point. Not sure if that's just an inflection, but if they're not hitting the net. I think she just does it. Just her personality, I guess.
9, 3.
Well, I think that slower spin shot just played down the line there by Zhao Shi. Didn't have quite the effect they wanted as the ball then came back right to him and he wasn't out of the way.
9, 4.
I wonder if we'll have a repeat of the last game, where that score was one-sided and all of a sudden it was a big change.
Stop.
There's a real change in pace there from the attack to the chop. It went off the end. Yao made a really nice chopping motion, but wasn't successful in the end.
Ten, 6.
So this is game point now. And Zhou Xiao Wei and Mao Jing have a chance to go 2 games in front.
11, 6.
Well, superb shot just to finish it off.
Game.
And who knows, it could all be over after the next game, because if it goes 3-0, then Zhao Xiaowei and Mao Xiaojing will be crowned the gold medalists and the Paralympic champions. So it's now down to Peng Weinan and Sheng Guoyin to try and pull this back at least. They now need to win the next 2 games if they're to survive in this gold medal match to try and get the gold. Otherwise they'll have to settle for a silver, but at the end of the day at the Paralympic Games, even settling for a silver is a big, huge achievement.
Zhao Shui and Mao Jingdan survived the scare in their first match against Jean-Paul Montanus and Kelly Van Zan of the Netherlands before defeating Stacey and Twomey of Great Britain 3-0, and then the Ukrainians Diduch and Shikarova in another tight fight.
There's the moment that ball was skied up into the arena. And there's our champion volunteer who raises the ball aloft. Did get a big cheer when it was found.
Peng Weinan and Sheng Guiyan were like knives through butter in their half. They were only
So Peng Weinan and Sheng Guiyan just having a discussion between themselves, covering their mouths just to make sure that the other team,
Third game.
of course with them both being from the same country,
Love.
they can understand the language.
They certainly can.
1, love.
A nice attack by Sheng. It was good. She decided to make the attack. It was a nice cross court and well placed.
1, all.
It was a nice, gentle backhand. No power, but excellent placement on the table.
Well, this match has had everything so far, including a lost ball at one point, and just some of these shots and the pace as well that some of these rallies are taking place at. Just brilliant.
3, 2.
our first towel down.
I'm also fairly sure this is the first time that Pong and Xiong have actually been in front throughout the whole match. We're 4-2 up.
There was an example where the pips were used. She tried to go like sideways across the ball, but didn't have enough pace on it to get it back.
That was a terrific shot from Pong from one corner of the table to the other. Such precision and accuracy. And at the moment, Pong and Xiong, well, they're on a comeback. They need to win this game in order to stay in the hunt for the gold medal, because Zhao Shui and Mo Jing are 2 games up.
That was a very interesting point. There's a jam in the middle. As Zhang was trying to go across, and she was jammed in the middle of her body. Very effective placement by Zhao.
Six, 5.
And Zhang tried to push that a little too much, a little bit aggressive, I think. Idea was good, but it was forced a bit, I think.
Just a tricksy shot that came over with quite some pace and some spin. And Xiong just not quite able to get the return that she would have wanted.
Ball was a bit high in the middle. And nicely put away by the player.
And Xiong coming forward with that forehand smash on the left hand.
That was a brilliant point. That's just a matter of moving people around until you get that opening. And you can see Zhao, did an excellent job, not Zhao, but Pong did an excellent job putting that ball in the right place.
Seven, 9.
Nice change of direction. Zhao was in the middle of the table, had all kinds of options. She decided to go cross court down the backhand, which was excellent.
So that's gone to match point, sorry, game point and match point. So it could be on the verge of a 3-0. And that's it. They have done it, and they have become the Paralympic champions. Gold medalists Zhao Shui and Mao Zhending, who at certain times throughout this match didn't show really any signs that they were going to have an outcome other than what's just happened. Some close games, though, and close moments in that match. And the two teams from People's Republic of China have just given us a brilliant piece of entertainment and some world-class rallies. It just shows you the standard of para-table tennis at the Paralympic Games. Meanwhile, the silver medalists, Peng Weinian and Xiong Guiyan, embrace each other. It's smiles all around, but that's how it finished. A 3-0 win for Zhao Shui and Mao Zhending. For the gold medalists, just getting a quick photo. Who wouldn't? taking the gold medal at the Paralympic Games here in Paris 2024. What a match, very exciting. And certainly one of the best I've seen for a while, despite the 3-0 win.
Yes, there's no problem with that in terms of the outcome. I think the Chinese team in general will be very happy with a gold and silver result in this tournament. And they can walk away knowing that the results they wanted, they got.
Congratulations to our gold and silver medalists here. Stay tuned as well because we have the men's doubles 4 victory ceremony next, followed by the mixed doubles 17 victory ceremony.
Both teams have come out onto the playing area with their flag, showing how proud they are of their accomplishments.
Acknowledged by the crowd as well. This packed house in the Paris South Arena. It's so great to see these crowds and people turning up in their droves to watch para table tennis. And just see the excitement of the sports and the speed and ferocity and the accuracy that you need to be able to compete at this level. So that's the story of the gold medal match. In the end, a 3-0 win, but again, it kind of sort of tells a slightly different story because actually it was a lot closer than that between the two teams from People's Republic of China. But the Paralympic champions Zhao Shuwei and Mao Zhending will now be crowned as the gold medalists, and Hong Wei-nan and Sheng Guiwen, also People's Republic of China, picked up the silver medal.
Congratulations to the People's Republic of China for securing the gold and silver medals in mixed doubles 17. Our winners, Zhao Shuwei and Mao Zhending, our silver medalists, Hong Wei-nan and Sheng Guiwen. Give it up for our finalists, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the men's doubles four.
Veuillez accueillir les médaillés.
Please welcome the medalists.
Les médailles seront remises par
The medals will be presented by
Monsieur François Bonneau, président de la région Centre-Val de Loire,
President of the Centre-Val de Loire region,
accompagné par
accompanied by
Madame Catherine Gillet, directrice adjointe chargée de la livraison des sites Paris 2024.
Venue Delivery Deputy Director at Paris 2024.
Médaillé de bronze représentant la République de Corée et représentant la France.
Bronze medalists representing the Republic of Korea, Chateau and Park Jin-chul, and representing France, Fabien Naguereau and Julien Michaud.
Médaillé d'argent représentant la République de Corée.
Silver medalists representing the Republic of Korea, Jang Young-jin and Park Sung-joo.
médaillé d'or et champion paralympique, représentant la Slovaquie.
Gold medalists and Paralympic champions, representing Slovakia, Petr Novas and Jan Rajpos.
Mesdames et messieurs, si vous le pouvez, veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne de la Slovaquie.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you're able for the national anthem of Slovakia.
lieu la cérémonie des vainqueurs double mixte 17.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the mixed double 17.
Veuillez accueillir les médaillés.
Please welcome the medalists.
Les médailles seront remises par
The medals will be presented by
Madame Rita Vandé, membre de l'Ordre paralympique,
member of the Paralympic Order,
accompagnée par
accompanied by
Monsieur Pierre Rabadan, adjoint à la maire de Paris, chargé des sports, des Jeux Olympiques et Paralympiques et de la Seine.
Deputy Mayor of Paris in charge of sport at the Olympic and Paralympic Games and the Seine.
Médaillé de bronze représentant la Pologne et représentant l'Ukraine.
Bronze medalists representing Ukraine, Viktor Diduch and Irina Shinkarova, and representing Poland, Piotr Guzjan and Karolina Peck.
Médaillé d'argent représentant la République populaire de Chine.
Silver medalists representing People's Republic of China, Peng Weinan and Xiang Guiyan.
Médaillé d'or et champion paralympique représentant la République populaire de Chine.
Gold medalists and Paralympic champions representing the People's Republic of China, Zhao Shui and Mao Jinjian.
Mesdames et messieurs, si vous le pouvez, veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne de la République populaire de Chine.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you're able for the national anthem of the People's Republic of China.
Mesdames et messieurs, les médaillés paralympiques.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Paralympic medalists.
Allez, mesdames et messieurs, on vous rappelle qu'à partir de 19h15, la suite de la compétition avec deux nouveaux matchs pour la médaille d'or. Tout d'abord dans la catégorie double femme 10, à partir de 19h15 et à 20h15, double femme 20.
Our next match will be the women's doubles 10 gold medal match.
Suavemente, bésame. Je sors de la baisse et je ne mets plus les mains en l'air. Suavemente, bésame. Je sors de la baisse en moteur italien. Suavemente, j'ai traversé la mer. J'oublie moi ceux qui se lèvent tôt pour un salaire. J'aime pas me vanter, je fais ce qu'il y a à faire. Mais j'aimerais que les miens sortent tous de la galère. Quitter la galère, raga dans les rues de Palais. Une petite italienne qui m'aime et qui me fait des papels. Oh bébé t'es douce maman, comment t'es soirée. Les yeux reversés, une beauté criminelle. Suavemente, bésame. Je sors de la baisse, je ne mets plus les mains en l'air. Suavemente, bésame. Je sors de la baisse en moteur italien. Je fais la fête, j'écoute pas les radios. Je suis à Monaco, le poteau fume la gelato. Si pronto, elle est belle, elle veut une photo. Je l'emmène à Phuket et on se balade en moto. En Madrid, je vais arriver réfléchir. Je vais prendre tout ce qu'il y a, je m'en fous mais à la mia. Ouais, je danse le nia et je dodo dans l'avion. Fierté dans tes ailes, c'est moi qui paye la vision. Suavemente, bésame. Je sors de la baisse, je ne mets plus les mains en l'air. Suavemente, bésame. Je sors de la baisse en moteur italien. Je fais de love, maintenant je fais de love. J'ai quitté la rue discret comme Manu le coq. Je fais de love, bébé je fais de love. J'ai quitté la rue.
Match pour la médaille d'or, double femme 10. Merci d'accueillir les athlètes dans l'aire de jeu. Représentant la République populaire de Chine.
14 representing the People's Republic of China, Gu Xiaodan and Han Jiamin.
Représentant la Serbie.
Representing Serbia, Nada Matic and Borislava Peric-Rankovic.
Les arbitres sont
Our umpires, both from France, Johan de Clonesneil and Jean-Yves Lemain.
Ce match pour la médaille d'or verra s'opposer l'équipe tête de série numéro 4 représentant la République populaire de Chine et composée de la numéro 3 mondiale, classe 4, âgée de 25 ans, Gu Xiaolan. Elle est associée à la numéro 2 mondiale, classe 5, âgée de 27 ans, Pan Jiamin.
Gu Xiaolan is 25 years of age and she's number 3 in the world in class 4. Pan Jiamin is 27 years of age and is number 2 in the world in class 5.
Face à elle, le double tête de série numéro 3 représentant la Serbie, composée de la numéro 8 mondiale, classe 4, âgée de 40 ans, Nada Matic. Elle est associée à la numéro 1 mondiale, classe 4, âgée de 52 ans, Borislava Peric-Rankovic.
Nada Matic is 40 years old and she's number 8 in the world in class 4. Borislava Peric-Rankovic is 32 years of age and is world number 1 in class 4.
Je vous rappelle qu'à l'issue de cette rencontre, le dernier match pour la médaille d'or à partir de 20h15, ce sera dans la catégorie double femmes 20, suivi des 2 cérémonies des vainqueurs. Allez, l'Arena Paris Sud, est-ce que vous êtes prêts à faire du bruit? Allez, on entend dire partout que l'Arena Paris Sud et le tennis de table fait partie des grosses ambiances de ces Jeux paralympiques. Alors il va falloir me faire beaucoup mieux. Allez, bon match à tous.
First game, Pan of China to serve, love all. One, love. Love 2. Love 3. Three, one. Three, two. Two, four. 3-4. Three. Six, three. Three, seven. Four, seven. Eight, four. Nine, four. Five, nine. Six, nine. Ten, six. Ten, seven. 11-7. Game to China. Who will serve? Matic. Second game, Matic from Serbia to serve, love all. Love 1. One all. One, two. Two all. Three, two. Two, four. Three, four. Five, three. Let 5-3. Five, four. Four, six. Four, seven. Seven, five. 6-5. Six, 8. Seven, 8. Ten, 7. Game to Serbia.
Et un partout entre les deux doubles pour ce match pour la médaille d'or de la catégorie double femmes à 10. Et pour arriver jusqu'à cette finale, les Serbes se sont imposés en quart de finale face au double français Saint-Pierre-Gauthier dans le score de 3-0. En demi-finale, ils ont éliminé les coréennes Kang Lee sur le score de 3-1. Le double de la République populaire de Chine s'est imposé en quart de finale face aux Croates Dretar, Karic et Muzinic, Vencetic 3-1. Et en demi-finale face à l'autre double des Coréennes, Jung Moon sur le score de 3-0.
Juan Pan won their quarter-final match 3-1 for Croatian opponents and then defeated the Koreans 3-0 in the semi-final. It's been slightly tougher for Matic and Peric Rankovic. They won their quarter-final 3-2 and then their semi-final 3-1. We're all square now in this women's doubles 10th final.
Allez, retour au jeu, c'est le moment d'encourager votre équipe favorite.
Who will serve? Who serve? Thank you. Third game, Pan of China to serve, love all. One, love. Love 2. It's too much to serve. Love 2. Love 3. Three, 1. 4-1. One, 5. One, 6. Six, 2. Seven, 2. Two, 8. Two, 9. Ten, 2. Ten, 3. Game to China.
Et la paire chinoise Gu Pan qui mène désormais 2-7-1.
Fourth game, Matic of Serbia to serve, love all. Love 1. 2 love. Two, one. Two, oh. Three, two. Three, all. Three, four. Four, all. Five, four. Six, all. Seven, six. Seven, all. Please. Seven, all. 7-9. Timeout.
Serbia number 7 to China in game 4.
Allez, dernière passe, si l'on peut taper dans les mains, je veux vous entendre. C'est la finale.
7-9. Seven, 10.
Sur le score de 3-7-1, 11-7, 7-11, 11-3, 11-7, nouveau champion paralympique, Guipan de la République populaire de Chine.
From our gold medalists, Gu Xiaodan and Han Jiamin of the People's Republic of China. Commiserations, but also congratulations to our finalists from Serbia and silver medalists Nada Matic and Borislava Perić-Ranković.
Avec nous à suivre à partir de 20h15 le dernier match pour la médaille d'or de cette journée. Ce sera du double femme 20 et puis à suivre les deux cérémonies des vainqueurs.
Our next match will be our last match, the women's doubles 20 gold medal match between Chinese Taipei's Lin Suyu and Chen Xiaowen and Australia's Li Nalei and Chen Yang.
d'accompagner la sortie des doubles, le double de la République populaire de Chine et le double de la Serbie.
débat, y'a 300 morts. À ce qui paraît, je te cours après. Mais ça va pas, mais t'es taré. Mais comment ça, le monde est hyper. Tu croyais quoi, qu'on serait plus jamais. Je pourrais t'afficher, mais c'est pas mon délire. D'après les rumeurs, tu m'as eu dans ton lit. Oh, dja, y'a pas moyen, dja. Je suis pas ta gata, dja, genre. En gata, la baby, tu t'aides ça. Oh, dja, y'a pas moyen, dja. Je suis pas ta gata, dja, genre. En gata, la baby, tu t'aides ça. Tu penses à moi, je pense à faire de l'argent. Je suis pas ta daronne, je te fais pas la morale. Tu pars sur moi, y'a crash encore, y'a Tu voulais m'avoir, tu savais pas comment faire. Tu jouais un rôle, tu finiras aux enfers. Son Nakamura, je l'ai couché. Les jours où on se croise, faut pas tout faire. Tu jouais le grand frère pour me salir. Tu cherches des problèmes sans faire exprès. Putain, mais tu déconnes. C'est pas comme ça qu'on fait les choses. C'est pas comme ça qu'on fait les choses. Putain, mais tu déconnes. C'est pas comme ça qu'on fait les choses. Oh, dja, y'a pas moyen, dja. Je suis pas ta gata, dja, genre. En gata, la baby, tu t'aides ça. Oh, dja, y'a pas moyen, dja. Je suis pas ta gata, dja, genre. En gata, la baby, tu t'aides ça.
Allez, mesdames, messieurs, dans quelques instants, vous allez pouvoir tourner vos yeux vers les écrans pour un petit karaoké.
Let's hear your singing voices, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for the last gold medal match of the day.
Je suis pas ta gata, dja, genre. En gata, la baby, tu t'aides ça.
Allez, vous connaissez tous par cœur, alors je vous entends chanter Aria Paris Sud. Allez, à toi.
Dans ma mémoire, crois-moi,
Dans son quartier du vieux Québec, les rues ont l'air d'avoir l'accent. Et l'endemi voisine avec les maisons grises du vieux temps. Mais l'hiver vient d'éclater, le Saint-Laurent est prisonnier. Un décembre qui va bien durer 6 mois. Quand les jours ressemblent aux nuits, sans éclaircie à espérer.
Allez, celle-là aussi, elle est pour vous.
Que l'été nous reviendra.
Allez, à vous.
Dans son quartier du vieux Québec, quand les toits deviennent verts, quand les enfants ont les pieds secs, on tourne le dos à l'hiver. C'est la fête du printemps, le grand retour du Saint-Laurent. On dirait que les gens sortent de la terre.
Allez, on ouvre, n'hésitez pas à nous faire
Mais
signe.
Émilie n'est plus à moi, j'ai froid pour la première fois. Je n'ai plus ni sa chaleur, ni sa lumière.
Allez, à vous.
Moi, j'avais le soleil, et lui dans les yeux d'Émilie. Je réchauffais ma vie à son sourire. Moi, j'avais le soleil, et les jours dans les yeux de l'amour, et la mélancolie au soleil d'Émilie. Devant les joies de vivre en ce temps-là, j'avais le soleil, et lui dans les yeux d'Émilie. Je réchauffais ma vie à son sourire. Moi, j'avais le soleil, et les jours dans les yeux de l'amour, et la mélancolie au soleil d'Émilie. Devant les joies de vivre.
Allez, danse. Allez, un grand bravo à vous tous. L'arène apparaît dans votre discothèque ce soir. Tous les temps
It's day 3. This is the women's doubles gold medal match. Chinese Taipei against Australia. And bound to be a decent match at this level. The Paralympic Games, when it comes down to these gold medal matches, the difference in caliber and the step up in quality is just there to be seen. The lights whizzing around at the moment, just waiting for the athletes to come into the arena. South Paris Arena has been the host of para table tennis in Hall 4 on table 1 for this gold medal match. So John, beside me, this Australian duo are pretty experienced, as are the duo from Chinese Taipei. There are medals galore across all 4 of these athletes. What are you expecting from this match?
Well, given the background of all 4 athletes and their vast experiences, I anticipate it's going to be very close. They've had a lot of background of para competition, so that's my take. I think we'll see a very strong match, very technical. As you said, you don't get here to the finals unless you have expertise.
The rackets there on the table, they've all been checked and verified. And the athletes themselves will come out to inspect not only their own, but also those of the opposition team. And that's something that's customary in the world of table tennis. So here come the Australians.
Representing Australia, Lina May and Chen Yong.
So Lei Lina and Yong Qian are the duo representing Australia. Lei Lina has a gold medal in the Tokyo Paralympic Games singles and at the London Paralympic singles. And that's just part of 6 gold medals she's got at Paralympic level, let alone the 7 World Championship golds and the Commonwealth gold from Birmingham a couple of years ago, 2022. So the Chinese Taipei duo just following. That's Lin So-yu alongside Tian Shouhan. Lin So-yu was 5th in the Tokyo women's team at Tokyo, 7th in the singles. There's 2 bronze medals in doubles at World Championships, and also a gold in the singles and a gold in the doubles at the Asian Para Games. Meanwhile, Tian Shouhan with a bronze medal at the singles in Tokyo, World Championship bronze medal in the women's doubles, and has 2 silver medals, both in single and doubles, at the Asian Para Games. So that's the kind of caliber we've got across 4 of the athletes in this gold medal match. So, John, you're a national coach of Canada for 15 years. You've been in a position like this where you come out with your players, you're there, and you've got to hand it over.
The key here is to keep it simple. These players know what they need to do, and their coach's job is to provide very succinct information about what needs to be done and how to do it. Be efficient. Look at what your opponents are giving you, tend to maximize those opportunities as quickly as possible. They're now examining the rackets. As you mentioned, these rackets were taken from them to their umpire, and the umpire brings them out because there are many types of rubbers that are being used these days, and you want to make sure you know what your opponent has. Maybe it's just strict smooth rubber on both sides, maybe it's pips or pimples as we call it, with or without sponge, which has a dynamic experience on the ball. And you need to know that because it helps you to inform yourself about what you need to do in terms of returning the ball. Right now, the umpire is checking their shirts, making sure that they're legal. Those shirts would have been checked out in the call room, of course. Colors have to be completely different. And now we're going to have the toss in a moment. He's writing their names down, making sure everyone is aware of what's going on, and there will be a 2-minute warm-up as soon as the flip is done.
Allez, début du warm-up, ce dernier match pour la médaille d'or dans la catégorie.
So there's an opportunity now just for the athletes just to settle into the arena, get used to the conditions. A packed capacity crowd, so great to see so many people come to enjoy the world of para table tennis. A fast, frenetic sport, physicality is one part. The mental battle is also there as well. The coaches can call a timeout, that can be tactical. Sometimes it can be when your team is against the ropes. Sometimes it can be when you're doing well. We'll just see how that unfolds. It's the best of 5. So you can win the match if you go out and streak 3-0. Win 3 games on the bounce. The interesting thing is what happens is if a team goes 2-1 in front, or 2-0 in front, should I say, and the other team has to win the next 2 games in order to stay in the gold medal match in the hunt for gold. Otherwise, it's a silver, which, let's face it, I think any of us would want, really. Such an achievement to even come and participate, to become a Paralympian, let alone go to the next stage and take a medal. So Chinese Taipei, this is how they got to the final. This is their results. I was just indicating a second ago, 2 of those matches, a straight 3-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want her support of Australia! And I want her support of Taipei, Chino, the Chinese Taipei!
The last match of the day, the women's doubles 20 gold medal match. Are you ready?
And for the Australians, this is their journey, and also 2 3-0 straight wins. I think we're in for a very hotly contested match. So this is Frédéric Fouchard, France, who's the umpire. The assistant umpire will be checking the scores. There's also from France, that's Corinne Tom. So here's the first service. The team gets 2 serves.
Oh, that was quick. Both these teams want to be aggressive right off the bat, win the point as quickly as possible.
Yes, I mean, rallies are great for us as spectators, and of course, rallies can be used to try and position the other team and therefore capitalise on their position if they are misplaced, because each player has to take their shot alternatively. So that's part of the challenge of doubles table tennis as well, is manoeuvring out of the way so that your teammate can take their shot.
That was a great return by the the Australian player. She attacked the attack, which was excellent. This is very rapid fire. They're not wasting any time. As soon as there's an opportunity, they're attacking.
So just say the teams that get to 11 points, and you need to win by 2 clear points, takes the game. If it goes 10-10, then we have to continue until one team wins by 2 clear points and it goes to single serves.
And you can see that it's all about the setup. 1 or 2 shots, move the players around and then finish. They could go quicker, but again, the Australian players are setting their pace. They're looking where to put the ball, and they're finishing the point very efficiently. Shot to the arm and elbow by Taipei. Well done. Good attempt by the Australian player to take that offensive shot from Taipei and finish it off. Again, attack on attack.
Just say about the serve as well, where possible, you serve off a flat palm, or you can use another part of your arm, or you can use the racket as a flat paddle to use that as the serve in one motion.
6-7.
Closely contested match up to now. No one's really gained any advantage. Similar styles.
7-7.
A big wide swipe and just a long bit of footwork, and again, you'll see that at this level. I mean, any of us that have played table tennis, we've all done that.
A bit of a net ball there, which again will throw off your opponent just because the momentum stops as the ball stops.
So you can see Lei there with the flat palm on the serve. And the ball has to be tossed a minimum of 16 centimetres into the air. You can go higher, but that at least is the minimum requirement. Bear in mind the net is just over 15 centimetres, so that's a good marker.
Oh, a bit of an unforced error there by Taipei. That ball was a bit soft, and I thought that she was going to finish it off with a good, strong shot. Missed an opportunity there.
And always good to have a strong shot that sets up a game point. So is this going to finish 11-7? Well, a half-decent rally there, and Australia are the victors. The first team to 11 points. If you can do it by a clear 2 points. So the minimum win you can have is 11-9. We'll see it's easier for you if you can do what Australia have just done there and finish the game off 11-7. So that's the first game. It's the best of 5. And Australia have the lead. 1 game to love.
Yes, they do. And I think what you'll see again from Taipei is that they know they have to be aggressive. If you watch the way in which the Australians set up, usually maybe a push with backspin, a bit of a lift, and then the next ball back is to finish the point. Somehow, Taipei has to cut into that and change that routine. Perfect example right there of the serve, the push, and the attack.
So, who will serve? Yang. Lin, Lin to receive. Second game, Yang to serve, love all. One love.
Nice strong lift. Not a lot of spin, but a good reaction with the arm going forward.
One. 2-1.
Pretty decent serve there, yeah, with spin.
You notice the Taipei player put her one finger down, which she was asking for a backspin serve.
One sweet. Two sweet.
Really nice backhands, both of them, and they're both for winners. They were very nice shots. Quick counter hitting. Counter hitting generally does not have spin as much. You can see there, Australian player, she just came over the ball slightly. There wasn't a lot of spin, but there was a lot of speed.
Please play. 4-4.
Bit of change of direction there for the tie play players. Instead of going across court, which a lot of players did, she turned and went down the line.
4-5.
Really nice shot, nice rally. There were some recoveries there, but in the end, it was that aggressive stance that's coming from Australia. I thought that was a little soft. There's a bit of backspin. She was there in time. Another quality counter-hitting rally. Again, counter-hitting is generally with very little spin, but a lot of speed.
So much speed there, the ball just clipped the top of the net.
7-5. 8-5.
Well, this is now a 3-point gap. Australia have the serve. A crucial stage of this game. Australia already one game in front.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant rally. Bit down the middle, a couple of shots and wide. But all those shots were quality from both sets of players. Strong topspin, right around the player's racket.
So it's another game point for Australia. And they've got quite a few chances to put this point away and get to the 11-point marker to take the game.
It was exactly the same sequence as it was the point before that.
So Australia take that game 11 points to 6. The last one, game one, was 11-7. So similar scoreline. And the crowd know what's going on here because Australia now 2 games in front. It now means that Chinese Taipei need to win the next 2 games. Even just winning the next one, that's good enough, but they then need to do that again because it's the best of 5. So it could go all the way to the 5th game, or we may even see another 3-0 win for the gold medal, which both of these teams have achieved in order to get to this gold medal match.
The coach right here for Taipei is being very specific about what she wants to see from her players, which is you must commit to the ball, you must commit to the attack, work the elbow, work the body, and then drive the ball wide.
The Turkish, Demir and Kavas, and then Tika and Peck are Poland. So they haven't dropped a game themselves coming into this final.
Interesting to see the first 3 or 4 points if we have any strategy changes, or the Australians will continue to be the aggressors.
And the coaches can call timeouts as well. We're likely to see a timeout, perhaps,
Young to receive.
if Chinese Taipei start to come back at Australia.
Third game, Lin to serve, la balle.
Good start. Nice aggressiveness. Bit of a pivot with a Taipei player and then down across the court.
Left to. Love to. Love 3.
Good start for the Taipei team. They know they have no choice, but they're being very successful at the early stages.
Well, what a forehand that was. Right when you need it, just to put that shot away.
Right at the body. It's very hard to return a ball at the body just because your body's in the way. So technically it's hard to stroke the ball.
5 love.
First point for Australia.
Well, it's almost like we're watching a completely different team here. Chinese Taipei have really bossed this game so far. Now they're 6 points in front, and at this level, 6 points is quite a deficit. If we see Australia turn this round to take this gold medal to 3-0, that'd be truly remarkable.
Another really strong rally, full use of the table, strong attacking shots. There's no question that Taipei has turned this around. It's a completely different team.
Difference, I suppose, at Paralympic level when you realise that the gold is there if you want it and can dig deep enough and fight for it. So Australia peg another point back, but 7 points is the gap. So it's now game point for Chinese Taipei, and they're 8 points in front. So Taipei get another serve. Second game point. And Chinese Taipei are over the line. First team to 11 takes the game. You need to win by 2 clear points, and they managed to do it by 8. Chinese Taipei 11 points. Australia just 3 this time. What happened to the Australian duo, considering they're already 2 games up? It now goes 2-1 in this best of 5. And in order to stay in the hunt for the gold medal, Chinese Taipei also now need to win the next game to take it to that 5th game decider, if it goes that far. Australia need 1 more game. They'll take then it 3-1, and they'll be crowned as the Paralympic champions and the gold medalists.
No question. And I think, too, you've seen Taipei make a strategic change in this game. They were more aggressive. They pressed Australia. Australia made some uncustomary poor shots, in my opinion, that were off the table, maybe a little unforced, but they took it to them. And that was the difference.
Australians from standing at the very top of the podium.
Bear in mind, both of these teams came the whole way to the gold medal match without losing. And women's doubles at all.
Yep, absolutely. Now, key for Taipei is to come out strong and dominate right now off the first ball.
And the two teams have also switched ends.
Impose your will.
Young to serve, la vol. 1-0.
Nice counter hit rally, back and forth, and finished. Wasn't so much the shot was fantastic. You have to recover from your first shot. Prior to that, to prepare for the next ball. Oh, nice rally. 2 or 3 right down the middle, and then when the opportunity presented itself, they went wide. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely the best rally of the match so far. I thought that point was over 2 or 3 hits ago, and they just kept digging it out. Wow.
Well, world-class stuff here at the Paralympic Games. Truly remarkable. The athleticism, just superb.
That ball may have looked easy, but even though it was an arc to it, it had tremendous amount of topspin. It's hard to hit those flat.
So Chinese Taipei calling a timeout. Currently stands Taipei 4 points, Australia 5. We've also had the longest rally in this game. This is game 4 of best of 5. And not only was it the longest rally, it was certainly the most entertaining as well. Some of those returns would be winners in any other rally, but not tonight.
It was almost like she curved it around her partner's body when she was pulled off the table. I think what you'll see now is the Taipei coach telling them to be aggressive, don't panic, you're in this game, you have every opportunity to win it and put yourself in a position to go to the 5th game, 1 point at a time. Nice return by Taipei off a net ball. She was able to angle her racket and put it away. Again, spin can be variable when it comes off the net. There's exactly the difference there. She was not able to compensate the Australian player for that ball off the net, and it flew off of her racket because she didn't compensate for the change in the spin.
Please, mister, go away. Stop, go away. Illegal advice.
So that's the umpire
6-5.
telling someone to leave the field of play for giving, or at least trying to give advice to one of the teams. I think it was Taipei, to the Taipei team.
Another net ball.
6-6.
And again, so hard to compensate. You set your body up for a strong attack, and all of a sudden the ball is dead, at least in terms of pace. Another combination rally and good angle at the end. That's well done. They're not showing any panic. Taipei, they're patient, they're focused.
That was a cracking shot, and to try and at least even get a racket on that.
There was a bit of a jam too, because of, again, where the ball was positioned. Another brilliant rally. Again, there was a couple situations there where I was convinced the Thai play, but I was nowhere she was going to get that ball. She was going the wrong way, dug it out. In the end, couldn't quite finish the point.
Well, it's now level. First team to 11 points. If you win by 2 clear points, we'll take this game. And Australia already 2 games to 1 in front. If Australia take this game, they are the Paralympic champions. Taipei need to win this to take it to a 5th game decider.
Another combination rally. Nice forehand topspin drive. Very nice.
And that's taken it to a gold medal point. It was very nice indeed, particularly when you know, hit a winner like that, that it's taken you to the stage where it could decide whether or not you become a Paralympic champion. And it's gone 10-10, so now things change because there's no 2 serves in a row. It now goes to 1 serve per team. And if you open the serve and you lose your service point, the other team then has a chance to serve against you.
That was a bit of a high toss serve, which I haven't seen recently. Maybe slightly variation in spin, I'm sure it was.
So Australia now have a 2nd gold medal point. Is this the moment the Australians will clinch gold? Will Taipei make a decent return? And that's it, it's all over. Australia have got there over the line. They were 2 games to 1 in front, and it came down to the 4th game. It looked for a moment like it was going to go to a 5th game decider, but it just wasn't to be. And Trevor Hirth, part of the Australian team, waving the Australian flag. And Australia have taken that 4th game at 12 points to 10, pushed all the way by Chinese Taipei, who called a timeout and just wasn't enough to get there to the gold medal stage. However, Chinese Taipei are the silver medalists, and the gold medal goes to Australia. Lei Li Na and Yongqin. Lei Li Na already with 6 goals at Paralympic level and now adds another gold medal. Meanwhile, Yongxin has 6 gold medals across Paralympics from Athens right through to Tokyo. So that's a 7th gold medal now here in Paris 2024. Let's not forget the efforts of the Chinese Taipei duo Lin Suyu and Tian Shouwan. They are the silver medalists.
Great match to watch. Very, very balanced. What I thought happened in the 4th game is that the Australia team started to move the ball an angle. They may have started down the middle a couple of times, but then they started to angle the ball wide, tried to push the Taipei team away from the center of the area, and they finished the point. They're a little more aggressive and a little more consistent. Not by much, but by enough to finish off the match and win the gold.
And they did finish it off in style. It went 10-10, went quite tense. That game also had the longest rally as well as match 1, 11 strokes. And Australia managed to get over the line by 2 clear points and took game 4, 12-10. Considering both teams on their route to the gold medal match hadn't lost a game and hadn't lost a match. Both won 3-0 in every single round right the way through to the gold medal stages. But Australia have a Paralympic double, and a duo will soon be on the podium to collect their gold medals. Chinese Taipei with the silver. What a match. Well, that's the story of the gold medal match. Australia 3-1. The biggest lead, only 3 points. And the points won on serve equal. It was so close. But in the end, Australia the victors, 3-1. And they'll be crowned the Paralympic champions and the gold medalists. Chinese Taipei, meanwhile, take the silver. And it's bronze medals for Poland and Brazil.
Et innovation s'il vous plaît pour la sortie des nouvelles championnes paralympiques d'Australie.
touch me, baby, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love.
Allez, mesdames et messieurs, dans quelques instants, la première des deux cérémonies des vainqueurs. Merci de votre patience.
Very shortly we'll be beginning with the women's doubles 10 victory ceremony, followed by the victory ceremony of the women's doubles 20.
Till the end of time. So you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? It's always tease, tease, tease. You're happy when I'm on my knees. One day it's fine and next it's black. So if you want me off your back, well come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go there will be trouble, and if I stay it will be double. So come on and let me know. Some decisions bother me. If you don't want me, set me exactly who I'm supposed to be. Don't you know which clothes even fit me? Come on and let me know. Should I cool it or should I blow? Split. Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go there will be trouble, and if I stay it will be double. So you gotta let me know. Should I cool it or should I blow? Should I stay or should I go?
Mesdames et messieurs, la cérémonie des vainqueurs, double femme 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the women's doubles 10.
This is the victory ceremony at the Paralympic Games Paris 2024 for the women's doubles, WD10. And the presentation party just making their way into the arena, as are the medalists who will take their place on the podium.
Veuillez accueillir les médaillés.
Please welcome the medalists.
Les médailles seront remises par
The medals will be presented by
Monsieur Jean-Michel Fourgou, président de l'agglomération de Saint-Quentin en Yvelines,
President of the Agglomeration of Saint-Quentin-en-Yvelines,
accompagné par
accompanied by
Monsieur Anderson Bancol, membre du conseil de la Fédération internationale de tennis de table.
member of the International Table Tennis Federation Council,
Médaillé de bronze représentant la République de Corée et représentant la République de Corée.
bronze medalists representing the Republic of Korea, Kang Yoo-jong, Lee Mi-kyu, and Jung Young-ae and Moon Sung-hye.
The bronze medalists take their applause from the crowd, all four representing Republic of Korea. Kang Yoo-jong, Lee Mi-kyu, Jung Young-ae and Moon Sung-hye. This moment will live in their memory for a long time. This is each athlete looking down at the medal, just taking a moment. And it smiles all round, and they're all joined together. The team from Republic of Korea, 4 athletes, 4 bronze medals.
Médaillé d'argent représentant la Serbie.
Silver medalists representing Serbia, Nada Matic and Borislava Peric-Rankovic.
And the Serbians popular with the crowd. Big cheers, punch in the air, hands aloft. They are the silver medalists, Nada Matic and Borislava Peric-Rankovic. And the Serbians delighted.
Médaillée d'or et championne paralympique représentant la République populaire de Chine.
Gold medalists and Paralympic champions representing the People's Republic of China, Gu Xiaodan and Pan Jiamin.
Gu Xiaodan and Pao Xiamin make their way forward to collect their gold medals and the coveted title of Paralympic champions. What an amazing and memorable moment for these 2 athletes from People's Republic of China, holding up the gold medals, Gu Xiaodan and Pan Jiamin. And in a few moments we'll hear the national anthem of People's Republic of China.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you're able for the national anthem of the People's Republic of China.
The national anthem of People's Republic of China reverberating around the South Paris arena, much to the pride of the supporters gathered holding up the flag. And what a moment for Wu Xiaojian and Pao Xiaoming, the gold medalists in the women's doubles WD10. For Serbia, a silver medal, and Republic of Korea, 2 bronze medals, with 4 athletes as they all are now united. We're about to get underway with the medal ceremony for the women's doubles, WD20, at the South Paris Arena at the Paralympic Games for Paris 2024.
Mesdames et messieurs, la cérémonie des vainqueurs double femme 20.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the women's doubles 20.
So the presentation party make their way into the arena, looking so resplendent. What a moment for these athletes as they now come in to approach the podium to take their medals.
Veuillez accueillir les médaillés.
Please welcome the medalists.
Les médailles seront remises par
The medals will be presented by
le docteur Alaor Azevedo, vice-président exécutif de la Fédération internationale de tennis de table.
Executive Vice President of the International Table Tennis Federation.
Accompagné par
Accompanied by
le professeur Cheong Kishan, président adjoint du comité des règles à la Fédération internationale de tennis de table.
Deputy Chair of the International Table Tennis Federation Rules and Committee.
Médaillé de bronze représentant la Pologne et représentant le Brésil.
Bronze medalists representing Poland, Natalia Patika and Karolina Peck, and representing Brazil, Bruna Alexandra and Daniela Rowan.
So 4 athletes taking the bronze medals. Representing Poland, Karolina Peck and Natalia Patika. And for Brazil, to the left of your picture, Bruna Alexandra and Daniela Rowan. And what a moment for these athletes receiving their bronze medals. Now the turn for the Polish duo. A moment that will live in their memories for a long time. Brazil and Poland, the bronze medalists in the women's double WD20.
Médaillé d'argent représentant le Taipei chinois.
Silver medalists representing Chinese Taipei, Lin Suyu and Chen Xiaowan.
Lin Suyu and Chen Xiaowan, who came to the gold medal match without losing a game. In a ferocious battle against the Australian pair, who are standing next to them about to receive the gold medals. Here are the silver medalists representing Chinese Taipei. It's great to see so many of the crowd have stayed for the medal ceremony. The crowd appreciate the matches that they saw. Real world-class stuff here at the Paralympic Games for Paris 2024. And I do love with the mascot, which is Fabius with the blade on one leg.
Championne paralympique représentant l'Australie.
Gold medalists and Paralympic champions representing Australia, Lei Na and Yang Chen.
Well, Lei Na already with 6 golds at Paralympic level, so this is number 7. And likewise with Yang Chen, 6 Paralympic gold medals across Athens right the way through to Tokyo, and now adds a 7th here in Paris. These 2 athletes truly, truly world class and in the history books. Gold medalists hold up their medals for the cameras, and in a few moments we'll hear the national anthem of Australia.
Mesdames et messieurs, si vous le pouvez, veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne de l'Australie.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you're able for the national anthem of Australia.
Mesdames et messieurs, les médaillés paralympiques.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Paralympic medalists.
Advanced Australia Fair, the national anthem Australia rings round the South Paris Arena. And there it is confirmed. Australia are the Paralympic champions. Chinese Taipei with the silver, bronze for Brazil and a bronze for Poland. A historic occasion, history made at the Paralympic Games on day 3. An amazing gold medal match in the women's doubles WD20, with Australia taking the gold, Chinese Taipei with the silver, and 2 bronze medals, one going to Brazil, the other going to Poland. And for today, that brings all the table tennis action to a close. And what a day it's been. History made, gold medals, silver medals and bronze medals all awarded. What a day.